South Korean singer Wheesung tragically passed away on March 10th. His untimely death at the age of 43 left his friends, family, co-workers, and fans in great shock and sorrow. On March 14th, the mourners paid him a last visit before his burial takes place on March 16th, as reported by K-media outlet TV Daily. Many of his entertainment industry friends visited the South Korean singer's funeral home. The body of the K-pop star, whose real name is Choi Whee-sung, was reportedly found a significant amount of time after his death as officials continue to investigate. Cops in Seoul say the singer was found in a state of a cardiac arrest, but they suspect no signs of foul play related to his passing. He was discovered unconscious in his apartment in Seoul's northern Gwangjin-gu district after emergency responders were called by his mom, according to local newspaper The Korea Times. Concerns were first raised after Whee-sung didn't meet his manager for a planned chat earlier in the day. The popular artists paid their final respects to Whee-sung by visiting his wake. Among them were South Korean singers IU, Lee Hyori, KCM, Kim Tae-woo, Young Tak, Baby VOX's Lee Hee-jin and Shim Eun-jin, Lee Young-hyun and comedian Yoo Se-yoon. Initially planning a private funeral, the bereaved family of the late singer later decided to open the funeral hall to allow mourners to bid him a final goodbye. As mentioned earlier by the singer's agency, Ostrich Entertainment, the funeral hall was open to visitors starting at a.m. on March 14th. Additionally, a memorial altar was set up at the funeral hall of Samsung Medical Center in Gangnam-gu, Seoul, for fans to visit and pay tribute to him. Previously, on March 12th, his agency revealed the reason for not allowing visitors was Whee-sung's mother's ill health, as per K-media Mail business newspaper. However, his family decided not to take away the right of his fans and loved ones to pay their tributes to him. Hence, the company released an official statement asking everyone to visit Whee-sung's funeral hall, stating, "I would appreciate it if those who remembered and loved Whee-sung could be with us." The R&B singer's younger brother also released a statement on the same day, expressing that his brother had been living fiercely and soothing his emotions through music and singing all his life, even in deep loneliness. He also invited fans to visit the mortuary, asking them to come and share a final farewell if they had happy memories of his brother's music, and to do so without feeling any sadness or burden. Whee-sung breathed his last at 6:29 p.m. Korea Standard Time on March 11th, and after autopsy, his cause of death was declared to be unidentified. The famed musician first debuted in 2002 and quickly shot to fame in South Korea for his unique soulful vocals. His popularity continued to soar throughout the 2000s, with him being widely credited for making R&B grow in South Korea. Whee-sung went on to establish himself as a mentor and vocal coach to K-pop stars across the country in the past decade. He was even scheduled to hold a concert with ballad singer KCM this weekend in the city of Daegu. Fellow artists have paid a number of touching tributes to the singer in the past few hours. Artist Yoon Min-soo wrote on social media, "Whee-sung, let's sing and make music freely in that place. I won't forget your pure and clear heart. Let's meet again someday and sing together." He also shared a heartfelt video of the pair performing a duet. Rapper Verbal Jint also shared a statement which read, "Every moment we shared was an honor, and I'm grateful. You've worked so hard. Rest in peace, Whee-sung." In recent years, Whee-sung faced a number of controversies. In 2021, he was handed a 2-year suspended sentence for abusing powerful anesthetic propofol. Then within days in March and April 2020, Whee-sung was found unconscious on 2 separate occasions due to similar sleep-inducing drugs. His tragic passing comes just weeks after promising South Korean actress Kim Se-ran was found dead at her home aged just 24. Kim, who starred in Netflix hit Bloodhounds, was discovered by her close friend who quickly alerted police. Whee-sung's passing has sent shockwaves through the Korean entertainment industry, prompting an outpouring of tributes and remembrances from fans and fellow artists alike. Known for his extraordinary vocal talent and heartfelt ballads, Whee-sung had built a dedicated following over his 2-decade career. As a result of his death, all upcoming performances have been officially called off. His highly anticipated White Day concert, scheduled for March 23rd at Chosun University's Haeorium Hall, has been cancelled. The refund procedures for ticket holders will begin shortly. Additionally, a joint concert with singer KCM planned for March 15th at the Daegu Exco Auditorium has also been cancelled. Fans, heartbroken by the news, have taken to social media to express their sorrow over the loss of the beloved artist. Despite facing personal challenges in recent years, including legal issues related to prescription drug misuse, Wheesung remained a cherished icon in Korean music. The mortuary for the late Wheesung was set up at the Samsung Medical Center Funeral Hall starting at 11 a.m. on the 14th. The bereaved family made this decision after careful consideration to allow loved ones to say their final goodbyes. The late Wheesung drifted into eternal sleep amid warm farewells. Wheesung's agency To Joyant prepared the mortuary and unveiled a portrait that day. The photo captured the late Wheesung smiling brightly on stage, basking in the spotlight. He had a radiant smile while performing the music he loved so much. It was also the moment when he shone the brightest. The bereaved family noted, "The bright spot on the right side was intentionally left untouched. My brother wanted to preserve his image smiling brightly while singing, receiving the light as it was, so we planned to use the original photo." The late Wheesung was found in a state of cardiac arrest on the 10th at an APT, located in Gwangjin-gu, Seoul. He was 43 years old. After receiving a report from the family, fire authorities arrived on the scene and conducted emergency measures including cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR, but he was pronounced dead due to cardiac arrest. Police reported that no traces of external intrusion or signs of homicide were found, and they requested an autopsy from the National Institute of Forensic Science, which conveyed its initial oral opinion of cause of death undetermined to the Gwangjin police station. In light of the sudden news, the bereaved family originally planned to hold the funeral quietly with only family, relatives, and close friends in attendance, but they changed their minds. Given that the late Wheesung received much love during his life, they decided to create an opportunity for colleagues, juniors, and fans to share their condolences and say their final goodbyes. The late Wheesung's representative stated, "The family initially wanted to hold the funeral quietly due to concerns over our mother's health, but after much consideration, the bereaved family wishes to create a time for mourning with many who remembered and loved Wheesung. We would appreciate it if everyone who knew him and remembered his music could join us so he won't feel lonely on his final journey." The late Wheesung's younger brother also conveyed, "For those who have at least some happy memories from my brother's songs and music, please feel free to visit the mortuary without hesitation and help keep him company on his final journey so he won't feel lonely." Ultimately, according to the wishes of his younger brother and the bereaved family, who wanted to fill the late Wheesung's final journey with warmth and love, he was able to receive farewells from those he cherished with a bright smile. The late Wheesung's funeral is set for the 16th, with the burial site at the Gwangnam Memorial Park.